Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 6 of my Inferno Mines developer commentary. Today we will be taking on Hain's Disgrace. So let's just get started. This is a pretty straightforward and simple area. It's dedicated to Joe Hills and his legendary redstone skills. Joe has an episode of Legendary where he tries to make a rock crusher. He wants to make a cobblestone grinder, and he's got some pistons, and it doesn't go too well for him. And I'll try to, I'll put an annotation up here, right there. Put an annotation right there if you want to go watch his video. Just click on that and it'll open up in a new window, and you can pause it as soon as it opens and then continue watching this, and then after that go watch his video, or watch his video first and then come back to mine, whatever you want to do. Okay, there we go. And I just realized, I guess I'll put a link in the video description too for his video, because YouTube annotations don't always work on all devices. Like, they work on computers, but I've heard that YouTube annotations don't always work on, like, if you're watching this on an iPad or smartphone or whatever. Anyway. So, here we have Hain's Disgrace. This is a very artificial area. It's very, I wanted it to look man-made, so it's very clean cut, like the miners, well actually, there's actually kind of a little backstory here by Jeff's note. We can read it. The foreman of this mining area operation made them all, like, cut down the walls perfectly straight, as if he was being a Zisto about it, basically, because that's the kind of thing Zisto does. And he wants to square and block everything off. So let's read this. As we pack up the last of the diamonds and prepare to abandon this mining site, I cannot help but reflect on how wasteful our operation was. The good kingdom of Marbrosia surely erred in trusting Hain to carry out this mining expedition. Being an island kingdom, Marbrosia is always in need of non-renewable raw materials, but this need sometimes makes them too desperate. I leave this note as a warning to anyone who would hire or attempt to work for these complete idiots. Myself and the rest of the hired miners are generally competent, but the foremen and upper officers couldn't mine sand if their lives depended on it. Look at this cavern. They made us carve out a perfect box shape. Why? I'll tell you why. Our foreman is needlessly controlling and obsessive. Zisto. I got the last laugh, though. Look down towards the lava. I accidentally left a burr of sandstone sticking out. It bothers him so much, but he won't go to fix it himself, the coward. Actually, I can make pretty good traps to get Zisto with by just counting on him to be OCD about something. Like if I leave a burr of blocks sticking out, and he'll want to file it off to make a passageway perfectly straight, and then trap it. That works pretty well on him. Anyway. Then there's this needlessly complex minecart system. It's not like we're transporting ores over long distances. It's all in the stupid box cavern, and we're carrying the diamonds out on foot, so why do we need the rails? And then all the supplies we're leaving behind. A lot of enchanted items, too, which is good for the player. I guess it's good we had the equipment, but still they wasted so much stuff. Although those enchanted swords were nice when the cave spiders attacked. Speaking of spiders, these caverns seem to be home to odd mutations of creatures, some of them with burning venom. Others have odd scales that bend light and make them almost invisible. Those are the worst. Give me the creeps. The scales don't cover their eyes, so those are still visible. You just see red eyes charging towards you out of the darkness. Ugh. Nope. Nope.avi. Oh, one last thing. That rock crusher? What were they thinking? We were after diamonds. We don't need a crusher. In fact, I actually can't think of a use for it. I don't get why they assembled it in here. Anyway, I'm wrapping this up now. We got a great haul out of here. There's some coal and gold left. We take more of the gold, but we can't handle any more cargo. I'll leave this note to any soul who wanders these caverns again. Be careful. Jeff. So that's his note. It lets the player know that there's going to be some enchanted loot over there and over yeah. And it also lets the player know that there are going to be invisible spiders, and that the way you detect them is looking for their eyes, because even though they're invisible, the eyes still show up. And let's make sure there's no skeletons waiting to waylay me, and assault me, and knock me off, because that would be most unfortunate. It looks like, I bet if I shoot this zombie, I'm going to get all the other ones aggroed on me. There's a lot of monsters here, and I think the best way to deal with them is just to shoot them down with the bow as they come to me. There's one skeleton. So give me 1 second, and I will secure this area, and then we can find out what all the stuff over there does. Okay, let's turn on the light switch. That's better. Yeah, a lot of people did not realize that this was just a light switch. They couldn't figure out what it was, and I was like, really? Really? It's a light switch. It's a... I thought that was like the most simple and most obvious redstone device, and they were unsure of it. Anyway, let me finish lighting this up, and we will take a look at... Okay, I think we got it all lit up enough. Boop. Alright, I just had fun. I made a bunch of stupid and silly redstone devices here. I was like, what kind of thing would Joe Hills make? And so this is what I came up with. This is Hain Corp 100% efficient air moving machine. Feel the breeze as powerful pistons move the air. Leading innovation in base air circulation. So this is the kind of like thing I imagined Joe Hills would come up with. Hang it! See, it moves the air with the pistons, and it's 100% efficient. Actually, you know, as a joke, it's not supposed to be, but in real life, it is a perpetual motion machine, which actually does make it 100% efficient, because theoretically this would go on forever, as long as Minecraft kept running, and would never stop. So, joke's on me, I guess. It's 100% efficient. My inventory's clogged with crap, isn't it? Yeah it is. I'm just going to leave that running. Why not? There's the light switch. Here's some loot. Here's a dead end for one of the rail lines. And over there's the cart rack. Over here's some smelting area. And there's loot in these carts as well. Is there an anvil around here? Be kind of nice, actually. I took my helmet off because I'm going to anvil it onto something. I'm going to repair it with an anvil. So the easiest thing to do with the loot in here is not to try to transport it, but to just use this entire area as one large storage room, and to just come back here when you need something. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's the advice I would give, is to not feel totally like you're going crazy trying to carry loot around the map. But when you find a big cache of resources like this, just leave it here, and just pretend that this whole area is a brand new storage room for you. And hey, and if you consider it like that, then all the items are already placed for you, and they've already been quote-unquote transported. I should probably go take out the blazes that are over here. I'll go up first. Up is generally good. Hopefully a skelly won't shoot me off. The only big threat around here is natural spawn skeletons. So here's the actual mine area, and the inspiration I had for this was an ant farm, like how it's very thin and everything is revealed by glass, and you can see everything. Kind of reminds me of the Race for Wool lanes where you can see, but it's not. It's obviously not mirrored or anything like those are. So here's there's a cart rack system here. Oh, and the blazes already spawned. That's okay. This is the blaze spawner here is an ambush spawner. And let me back up and let them despawn while I talk. I want to explain the types of spawners in this map. First type of spawner is your plain old normal spawner. You find them in vanilla Minecraft in dungeons, and I use them too. Then you've got wide area spawners, which are like normal spawners, only they have extended spawning range so that they can spawn their enemies farther away. And this is useful if I want to have monsters spawning in a large room, and I don't want to spam normal spawners all over the place. I can just use one spawner and set the range to a little bit longer, and it'll cover the whole room. Then there are leashed spawners, and these spawners spawn enemies that have wither on them. And the purpose there is that they are leashed to the spawner. They can't wander far from it because they will die. It's like spawning a monster that has an expiration date, because once it spawns with a wither on it, the wither will kill it eventually, and it will not be able to wander around for too long. So basically you get the monsters spawning while you're in range of the spawner, and as soon as you back off and they stop spawning, the current batch of enemies will wither away and die. And later on the map you'll see leashed blaze spawners. Essentially what happens with those specific ones is the blazes spawn. Oh, it just started raining outside my house. Cool. You probably can't hear it, but for me, I can hear it pretty loudly. The blazes spawn. They have wither on them, and I've messed with their health. Try to get the timing right. So basically, they spawn. They have enough time to live to fire one wave of fireballs at you, and then they die. And then, at that point, I've timed the spawner to have another group of blazes spawn. So essentially, as long as you stay near it, blazes spawn, shoot at you, die, spawn, shoot at you, die. And you don't get a bunch of wandering blazes all over the place. So they're leashed to be right next to that spawner and nowhere else. So it's my way of controlling where I want the mobs. You'll notice that the blazes that spawned over there went all over the place and just floated away, like they have a habit of doing, which can be really annoying, especially when you take out a spawner and then you gotta go take out all the residual enemies that have been left behind by it. With a leashed spawner, that's not gonna happen, because they'll just die off on their own. You don't have to worry about them. All you gotta do, kill the spawner, the things that spawn will wither away and die, and that's the end of it. Then there are ambush spawners, which is like what you saw over there, and I think I can go back over there. They should have despawned by now, I think. An ambush spawner's got a long delay on it, so that you can come into an area and nothing will happen for a while, and you feel safe, and then all of a sudden it spawns a lot of enemies, and ambushes you, essentially. Like right here, I can just walk in here and I feel safe, I don't see anything, and they're right there. And I guess I'll go ahead and try to take it out. Let's see if I can rush it before they spawn. Up. Oh, that was close. Okay, got it. I'll take this down to make sure no enemies spawn on top and drop down on me later. Right, but an ambush spawner's got a long delay, and you saw that it didn't spawn there. The delay is pretty long. And so basically you can wander around an area, and, you feel safe, and all of a sudden there's tons of enemies. I made that type of spawner because of Zisto's playstyle. He's really cowardly, and he doesn't want to take any risks, so I felt like I had to make him feel safe so he'd actually walk in, so he'd actually end up fighting something for once, instead of, tunneling around and doing whatever. So that's why I made those. Although, I think they're pretty good. They add to the tension of the map, and once the player knows about them, you feel like, oh man, you never quite know when a bunch of enemies are going to pop out and attack you, which I think is pretty cool. So leash spawners, wide area spawners, ambush spawners, normal spawners. Wasn't there another type? There was a fifth type. I could have sworn there was a fifth type. Oh yeah, positional spawners. Like, spawners that spawn with custom position data. Like, I have to enter the coordinates of exactly where I want the monster to pop out at. I I actually did not use any of those in this map. A lot of people see monsters spawning in air or something, and they immediately assume it's custom position data. It's not. It's just a wide area spawner. So, yeah, that's that. Oh, yeah, actually, a lot of my beta testers were like, oh, he's using... Amlip did this for a while until I had to explain it. I think Zisto was too. They thought the wide area spawners were custom position data, and they were accusing me of being cheap. It's just like, it's just... Instead of... The normal range for spawners 4, like, if this is the spawner, then the monsters can spawn, like, here, here, and here. And with a wide area spawner, if that's the spawner, then I can turn it up to, like, you know, instead of 4, I can do 8, or 10, or 16, or 200. Actually, 200 would be very impractical, but you get the idea. So if like, this is the spawner, then imagine a circle around it. And the more area I give it, the bigger that circle is. And it is a circle, it's not a sphere. Zisto thought spawners spawned in a sphere. That's not true. They spawn in a circle around the spawner. They have a very limited amount of vertical space to spawn in. So if you see, like, if I looked up and I saw enemies... if I saw enemies spawning at that elevation in midair and dropping down, right here, I could safely assume that the spawner is either one block above or below, or even with where they're spawning, and it's a wide area spawner, and that it is probably, because of that, either hidden in the cart rack, hidden in the wall, or hidden in this wall. That's what I would assume, knowing what I know about mechanics. And if I saw them spawn in that exact spot every single time, with no variation, then I'd be like, oh, okay, they must be custom position, because he's programmed them to spawn, the mapmaker's programmed them to spawn exactly right there. If there was some variation, like they're spawning over here, over here, over here, but at the same height, I'd be like, okay, that's a spawner with increased range, and it's probably hidden somewhere in one of these walls. Okay, so that's, okay, so I talked about the spawners. This cart rack is the Hain Corporation 100% reliable cart rack. It is not reliable at all. I made it, and I was like, how can I make this kind of crappy? And so the timing on it is... If you push this, it lets a cart down, and then several of them come up. And you do get a cart, but they're really, really derpy acting, and then you can activate this to send this one on the way, and send it back up there. So, it kind of works. It's like cobbled together, and then sometimes that happens. There we go. So, like everything Hain Corporation makes, it works with, you know, an asterisk after works. It's like barely functional. I think I'll do this to make this safer, because I'll probably want to come back here. And I think I'm mostly safe here. And apparently there's a thunderstorm in the map. Okay, I completed my little railing there. Yeah, because I'm going to be jumping around on this thing for quite some time. And I just wanted it to be safe, so I wouldn't fall off like a derp. Because I do have a habit of derping off perfectly safe ledges for no reason. Okay. Let's check out what we got in the loot chest here. Ender pearls are always welcome, as is the steak. And there's plenty of coal here to sustain me. These pants are almost gone, so I'll just grab some fresh pants to put on when they break. And I also need to repair... I want to repair that diamond helmet. I thought I'd find an anvil in here. For now, I'll just throw that on. And there's more steak. No, I don't want that. It's an infinity bow. It's not bad. So, off camera, I can come through here and just... Actually, no. I mean, there's no reason to come try to take the loot anywhere. It's much easier just to come back here when you need something. It's like this is the store. It's like you gotta go shopping. It's like, oh, let me just go run down to Hain's Disgrace and go shopping through these carts here. So I'm going to go up there, and I think I need to secure this area, because if I do want to come back here, I want it to be safe. So, okay, I got that area. We need to go up another level, and hopefully not get knocked off into the lava. I do have an ender pearl already. Okay, this area looks safe, except for the ceiling. The ceiling is not like cut down, and there's lots of little pockets and ledges up there. So I should probably watch out for natural spawns. There's no spawners up there. It would just be natural spawns jumping down on my head. I think that actually happened to Rosie. So I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm going to hop up there and make sure. Yeah. Let's light that up, and... Whoops. Doop. Doop. Doing unnecessary jumping and platforming. Always a smart idea. Okay, I think this is secure now. Hup. And I can take this down. Okay. Got that taken down. Alright, so Hain's Disgrace rail section is... I think this is totally secured. Except for maybe like right there. But I could maybe randomly get shot at by skeletons. Anyway, what's in here? Ooh, nice. I don't need a fresh sword yet, though. Ender pearls are always nice. And I'll go through the loot on the cart rack later. There's probably, given the number of chests here, there's going to be some diamond. And Sneaky Vechs was sneaky, and I did put a full suit of diamond armor somewhere in this cart rack, just to make sure. So there's at least one full suit of diamond armor, plus whatever the random number generator spit out. So, I don't remember where I put them, though. They could be anywhere. And this is so stupid and dangerous and stupid and dangerous. I think if I ender pearl into the wall, I would, like, get stuck in the wall, and I could mine my way out, or put a block beneath me or something. Although this is a... Oh, there's some diamond pants. Oh, diamond chest. Gee, see, if that was a skeleton, I would be having a very bad day right now. Where did you fall from? Oh my god. All the way up there? Really? Okay, now I don't want to be on this thing anymore. Okay. Maybe I should just actually use the cart rack to get the carts down and go through them that way. But if I do that, I'll do that off camera, and then I'll get the best loot out of there and just put it in a chest, like right here or something. So, nice. A fresh diamond chest plate. I think for now, I will leave that in here. No, I want the night vision potion. That might come in handy. Okay, let's go beat this area. How about that? This area is guarded by mostly spider spawners, and I don't think I need too much else to beat them. Just have to be careful. So let's go up here. And in here, this is how you enter the mines. And if you were looking around, you should see some light. Well, if you're wandering around here, you should see a little bit of light over there. Well, maybe not. You can see it I'm sure you can see it from this angle, because I put that there intentionally to let you know, give you a hint as to where you're supposed to go. But I don't see it from this angle. Well, let's just assume I'm a derp, and I don't know to go that way. Let's go the wrong way. So let's go this way. I'm just going to intentionally go the wrong way. Is there anything here? Okay, so there's some coal. And I'm not going to light up the area, just because I want this area to spawn natural spawns and take away from the wool area. I will have to kill these skeletons, though. They will oppose my passage through their little area. Alright, there we go. So this is all coal. There's a sweet lemonade chest I put in here. So that'd actually be really useful. I think I will take some regen potions out of there. Boop, boop, boop. I had forgotten I put that there. But let's stick some light down. Sweet lemonade. Sweet lemonade, very popular with players. These 2-minute regen potions are very powerful. So I'll stock up on them, because when you're dealing with cave spiders, and the player should know that they're going to be up against spiders by the little hint book at the start. Actually, there's just no reason not to have regen potions on you when you find them, because they're helpful in almost every situation. It's like there's not going to be a situation where... It's kind of like ammo for firearms. Nobody ever said, gee, I wish I had less ammo. Same with Minecraft. It's like, nobody ever said, gee, I wish I had less regen potions on me. Okay. Let's continue. And I'm going to have to remember to do the color correction, because Sony Vegas will render this very dark if I don't do the color correction, and I have to thank Hypnotized for telling me about that. And I think one episode I actually forgot, unfortunately. I don't remember which one it was. I forgot to do the color correction in Sony Vegas. I think it was episode 4 or 5. So here's some coal. You know, I could just chug the night vision potion. Yeah, let's just do that. No, that's the wrong potion. Hang it! Oh, there we go. Now everything is a lot brighter. What did I have on my bar? Oh yeah, blocks. Okay, so let's head this way. Now we can easily see everything ever. Yeah, there's just tons and tons and tons of coal here. So we came that way, and we found nothing but coal and some regen potions. Let's head down here and see what we can find. And this actually looks like a great spot for some ladders. And of course, I didn't bring any ladders with me, because I'm a giant derp. So I suppose we can just make our own staircase. I much prefer you're gonna be mean, trying to knock me off. Get out of here. I would much prefer my own, making a ladder wheel, because that's easier and faster and safer, because it's one spot instead of having to traverse the whole thing. But, you know, for now, just make our own little ladder staircase down. And this web here, I put the web here to let the player know that they're getting into happy fun time spider territory. No, damn it. Let's go the wrong way again, just to fully explore the area, I suppose. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna make a path to the next tunnel, which is over here. Come on, we're almost there. Yeah, try to keep bridging and stuff like that to a minimum in this map. Sounds like I might have a welcoming committee when I finally get over here. Yeah, I see them. Yeah, you can see the little red eyes running around. So they're not actually totally invisible. They're just less visible, I guess. So I'm gonna have to fight these guys, I think, as they... Yeah, here they come. Yeah, there's another one. Whoa! Ow. there's the last of them that are up on my platform, I think. Oh, wait, no. Ah! Ooh. I should probably chug this regen potion. Make sure I don't die. Or, you know, like a natural spawn skeleton just snipes me. Because that would kind of suck. I think I missed one. And my night vision potion, their eyes glow. And the night vision potion actually makes that glow slightly harder to see. So maybe the night vision potion was a bad idea. Okay. So I think the best strategy here would be to kill that guy for sure. They're just normal cave spiders. They don't have any special stats other than having the invisibility potion effect on them. And ow. So when you fight them, you have to be super, super aware of their eyes. But yeah, you can see down there, basically the more web there is, the denser the spider spawns are going to be for this area. So you know that down there, well, I hope you know. I hope that the player figured that out. Down there is going to be the main spider nest. And as we come back here, there's less and less web. And we get over here and there's just no more spiders. So let's go the wrong way again. Let's go this way and see what we find. We found gold. And we're not going to find any diamond because they mined it all and took it with them. We're going to find a little bit of gold. This is what's left after, like, this whole area was just filled with gold. And they mined it out. And this is the small, quote-unquote small, amount that was left over. That they didn't bother to take with them because they had so much. And I think it's just gold here, right? Isn't it just some gold deposits? There's no iron here, and... yeah, I think it's just gold. Oh, wait, no, I see a chest. I think it's more sweet lemonade. Yeah, sweet lemonade is really useful when fighting cave spiders. So this will make... there's, yeah, 10 Region 2 potions in the area total. There was one chest up there, and there's one chest here. So this is... each chest is 10 minutes of regeneration, so the area has at least... There might even be another chest around here, I'm not sure. I think I was very generous with them. Because each chest is 10 minutes of regen. And there's at least 2 chests that we just found, so that's 20 minutes of regeneration that you can use to take on this area. So I think that would be really helpful fighting with the cave spiders. And there's also the flame spiders too, I think. Okay. There's one right there. Get out of here. I'm trying to kill the feets. Kill the feets! Gotta kill the feets! Kill it! Yes! Any loot? Oh, really? Okay, fine. And here is just some coal. And yeah, nothing too much. And yeah, here's the entrance back up. So let's go get the wool now. And that'll mean going into the spider's nest where it's really thick with webs. And that is over this way. Oh, I guess I could have just... oh, go back down. So this area is the first one that can start really kicking your ass. You have to be pretty careful. Actually... oh, my pants broke. Derp. Let me think here. I think this is the first area where you kind of have to stop and think. And just charging into it. Like, you can pretty much charge the other areas fairly recklessly and do okay. This one requires you to be a little more careful, because the enemies can swarm you, and they're pretty dangerous. And I think what I would like to do, be able to do, is kill the cave spiders in one hit. And I'm trying to remember if I have... oh, there we go. My night vision potion wore off. I usually really love night vision, except it makes the spiders actually harder to see. Yeah, you can see them right there running around. You can see the little red eyes running all over the place, so now I can actually see them. So I think it's a good idea to leave the rest of the area dark, so that you can light this place up and all the natural spawns will be forced over on that side, where there's nothing really much going on. So I'm going to make my way down here. And I would like, actually, I think I would take an iron sword and stick a Bane of Arthropods 5 on it. One of the few sections in the map where that would actually be useful. Okay, so I get my good sword, right? Will this one hit them? No, it doesn't. It probably comes really close, though. Damn it, where'd you go? There you are. Here comes another one. Ah! He jumped over my head! I didn't notice. I'm so bad at fighting these guys. I better chug this to be on the safe side. So we still have... I don't need spider eyes in my inventory. I do need more torches, though. Okay, here comes another one. Come on, come on. I see you. And you're right over there now. I think maybe the flame venom thing was actually doing a little better. I got you. Come here. I thought I saw a second one. Alright, let's continue onwards and light this up. Careful. Oh, I hear another one. Is he gonna come? Yeah, there he is. What the heck? I claim hacks right there. We're still okay on regen. Oh, he's behind me. I heard him. Oh no, I'm stuck in web. Oh no, get out of the web, out of the web. Uh-oh. I don't want to get swarmed down here. I might have to ender pearl out. Well, actually we're okay. I thought there would be more spiders. Okay. Get some light down to keep the spawnings at a minimum. There's another one. Did I get him? Okay. Here's some flame venom spiders. And okay, we're okay. I need some fresh regen on the bar just in case we get into another bad fight. So here's the main nest. And there's a normal spider. Okay, let's put down some torches on this side. Oh, flame venom stuck up on me, damn it. There's another one. I see you, damn it. There's a creeper. I could actually make a spider trap to keep the flame venoms off of, at bay, like this. And that would give me more time to hit at them. Oh, got another little cave spider somewhere. I think I got him, okay. Is he stuck right there? Yeah, he's stuck right there. And that would make them much easier to kill as they try to crest that. Okay. How's armor doing? Armor's full. Inventory is full of fun things, all kinds of fun things. We've got some regen. We're starting to pick up flame venom XP, which is fine with me. XP is always nice. I heard a spider behind me. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, he still hit me, of course. Actually, you know what? Let me turn up my sound a little bit so I can more easily hear these guys. Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything behind. There's a lot of flame venoms. That's a cave spider behind me, I think. So there's the flame venom nest. I'm not as concerned with them. I think the most dangerous thing here is still the cave spiders, just because they poison you. And I've got fire protection 4 on me. I heard him. He's behind. There he is. Gotcha. Yes! Oh, my own arrow ricocheted and hit me. I swear to God, I have the worst luck ever. I really do. But yeah, if you're having trouble with this area, slow down, play cautiously, and listen. And, yep, I heard him coming from my right side. If I do this, they can only attack me from the front, which makes it a lot easier to not get overwhelmed by them. They kind of remind me of the wolves in Skyrim. They will intentionally circle you and attack you from all sides. If you get swarmed by spiders, it's really easy to get disoriented. So just don't panic. Don't panic. Let's go. Let's make a staircase downwards. Right here. Okay, so there's the flame venom guys. Oh, I am such a nice person. Here are some spider jockeys. Now the spider jockeys are riding normal spiders. I thought it'd be a nice surprise to players, and they're actually causing a lot of infighting, which is fine with me. Cave spider got to me. So there's the fleecy box hidden behind the webs. I could probably ender pearl to it and then ender pearl out. Part of me wants to just do that, just save time, if no other reason. Another part of me just wants to secure this area, and just to say I did. I really do enjoy the experience drops, though. I like picking those up. Cave spider right there. I heard him. Okay. Back to a wall. Being attacked from the front only. Pretty sure I'm okay. And there's a skelly there. I think I just hit myself with my own arrow for a second time. Let me go backwards a little bit more. Into the wall. Okay, we're safe again. I think this on my bar would be a good... Oh, no. Oh, you can't even get to me. Let's chug one of these to get our saturation topped off. Because I don't want to have to stop and eat right in the middle of this. Now, I could just tunnel to the wool, but I don't want to do that. But that's certainly, you know... If you're getting exasperated with these spiders, that's certainly a strategy you could use. And the skeletons that ride the spiders, these spider jockeys I made, they actually, they drop experience too. So they're not a bad guy. It's not a bad idea to farm them. I would actually would like to get some of these experience bottles. Unfortunately, they're not named the same thing. They're named something different. Yeah, spider jockeys aren't so tough. They just look menacing, but they're really not. Still, the most threatening thing here is still the cave spiders. Okay, I need to get some light down in that area. Ow. I'm trying to... I'm being really dumb right now. Or maybe I should say greedy. I'm just trying to get... I want to sort my inventory, but I want to do it in this pile here where all this stuff is. And there's stuff constantly poking at me. Okay, I don't need that. Well, at the very least, I will not have to worry about running out of swords here, because I'm literally standing in a pile of swords. No. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. I want those experience bottles. No. Oh, this is so dumb. I'm being so dumb right now. Yeah, I'm being really dumb. Wait, hold a sec. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I think I see you. Yeah, there you are. There's a bottle. Okay, get that. I want that in my inventory. Get inside me. Yes! Here, I'm going to do that to make room for more bottles. Easier. There we go. And I'm going to split a stack here. There we go. Now we're good. We're good. Now we can easily get all those experience bottles that are dropping. Okay. Alright, now let's beat the area. How about that? How are we doing on arrows, by the way? Oh, we're fine on arrows, because they're dropping arrows, I believe. I think we can start clearing back some of the web. Make this area a little easier to walk. So you can definitely tell, this is where the difficulty of the map starts to get, actually super hostile, and not, Only if you do it my way, though. It's very easy to bridge or tunnel to the wool. And if you do that, I won't think, I'm not going to think less of you. But for this developer commentary, I feel the need that I should take the direct route in all the areas. Ow. And actually, if I had a lava bucket, if I made a point to farm zombies for iron ingots and had a lava bucket here, that, like a lava block placed here would just flow down and wreck this area pretty well. Okay, clear some more webs out of the way. Alright, now we've got a path down, I think. I think I can just I'll make my own staircase really quick, it's easier. Okay. Is that safe? Can I just walk down? Yes, I can. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up, and I'm going to chug this regen potion, and get a fresh one on my bar, and we will make our final push and secure the area. Die, spider! Die, zombie! Get in! This is my place! Ah! My base! This is my area. Yes! Okay. Light. There's the spawner. There's one of the spawners. I think I can secure it with just light. Ah! Die! Die. There we go. More light. I can't place light. Place it there. There we go. Okay. I think we may have gotten this place. It's kind of tough to light up because of all the webs, but you just have to cut the webs out of the way and stick down some torches. There we go. Just, no, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even got time to deal with you. Alright. Looks like I need some more light in there. I think the spiders can spawn inside webs. Yeah, it must be spawning in here. Stick some light here, light there. And I can make this place into a pretty sweet grinder, I think. Stick some light up there. Okay. How's my armor holding up? Oh, boy. What armor? Well, diamond chestplate's doing okay, but I can repair it because I've got the material to do so. So it's not a big deal. Or I could just put some fresh books on there because I'm sure I'll find some. Especially in Lush Ruins. Lush Ruins is just like so much loot there. And it's all optional. It's like you don't have to go after it, but if you're running low on supplies, you can go in there and restock. Okay, let me go through this area and look for some more enchanting. Damn you, skeleton. Oh, that's not fair at all. Alright, fine. Reds. Damn it. Oh, that's not gonna work. You jackass! Okay, we're good. We're cool. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Nothing can ever go wrong. Everything is fine forever. Breathe, Vechs. Okay. How many experience bottles did we get? Nice! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a grinder and have some very easy easy stuff here I can farm. I can try to get these guys spawning in a little room, some tiny little room, and then I can just kill their feats with a sword of looting or something. And actually, I don't even need a sword of looting. I could just... Well, hell, they're flame dome spiders. They're going to drop their own swords to kill themselves with. So, yeah, this is going to be a really easy grinder to use. Maybe something like right here, actually. Looks kind of nice. They can spawn in here. And I didn't mean to start making this, but, I mean, I do have this awesome... well, shoot, I need blocks. I'll just get blocks this way. And... And this could be another thing where I have a bunch of dispensers on the floor, or toppers on the floor to catch the drops and pipe them to a chest outside the grinder, so I don't even have to actually enter the thing to get the drops. Okay, so fill that in, and yeah, this ought to work. Clear away some of these stupid webs. So they can spawn in here, in this room. I didn't mean to be doing this now, but I just kind of want to see if it'll work. I'm really curious, and curiosity always usually gets the best of me because I'm a Vechs and I just have to do these things. I guess I have some Zisto in my personality, but I'm much more aggressive. Look at that. Yeah, I am. Yeah, that sums me up pretty nicely. I'm like a Zisto that's really aggressive and not quite as OCD. Okay, and we're gonna build this like this. And using half slabs is annoying, but it's okay, it works, and I'll just use what I have. And I'm out. I should come back here with, wait a minute. Hold on, tick. You know what I could use as a building material? I just thought of this, because there's so much of it. Check this out. Wool! I could just use wool as a building material. That makes sense, right? So, just fill this in. Gotta be careful, probably gonna start getting spawns. Take that out. Oh yeah, there you go. They're spawning in there now. I can kill the feats! Kill all the feats! Yes! Yes! Yeah, I definitely need to have, okay, let's shut it off again. Thank you. I definitely need, hoppers on the floor to collect all the drops easily, so that I don't have to actually come in the grinder to do it. Okay, so let's leave some light up. Yeah, this will work nicely. And, alright, let's just get the, alright, so that's, no, you're not supposed to be spawning in here. I guess I need a little bit more light. I'm at level 45, jeez. Is there like a fresh sword? I could use this, well, I mean, I guess they're okay. Yeah. I'll just keep, yeah, oh, there we go. That's what I needed right there. Okay, so we've got some fresh swords with us, and just in case we need them. What is this? Oh, it's one of those. Okay, let's go get the wool, and we can head home. So that was a direct assault on this area, no tunneling, well, I mean, I did make a staircase down through the wall for, like, a few blocks, but that's I don't think that counts as tunneling. Tunneling is, like, just starting over there and tunneling through the walls here and, like, down to get this, like, anyway. Doop, doop. There we go. And we have a nice lime wool. So this was, Haines Disgrace lime wool. And now let's just, run out of here. And I'll probably need to find that cave spider spawner. It's somewhere around here. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I don't remember. So, I can safely assume it's somewhere in this wall. And let's just run past it, because I don't want to keep having to fight these guys, so I'm just going to run out of its range real fast. It's somewhere in... Whoa! Whoa, no. No, I don't have my... Yeah, I don't have my blast protection on, so that can actually... That's actually something I have to pay attention to now. As opposed to something that I just kind of, you know, ignore. There we go. Die! Yes! Okay, get you. Boop, boop, boop. And I was about to use my green wool as a building material. Let's not do that. So yeah, I think what I'll do is make some TNT and just plant it in the wall right there and blow it up and see if that reveals the spawner. Because I honestly have no idea where it is. Ow. So I'll be like a normal person. I know it's in the wall somewhere over there. I have no idea where. So I'm just gonna have to randomly stick TNT in the wall until I find it and blow stuff up. Or I could use the booper. I could use the booper and try to find it. Booper's always fun. But maybe I'll do that later. I was gonna no. Jerkwad. Jerklip! Asslip! Craplip! Damlip! Amlip! Amlip, no, Amlip, why? Hang it. Now I'm just making noises. Okay, back up here. Get up there. Yes! Okay. Green wool. Now watch me get shot off into the lava as I, like, try to just walk out of here. Anything? Any skeletons? I'm always paranoid about that. I think it started in the... I don't know. I don't see any. I mean, it's supposed to be safe. I lit up everything. Okay. Alright, looks safe. Let's get out of here. I guess I'll go turn off the air conditioning system to save, electricity, because I want to be responsible and try to help the environment. So, there we go. Turn that off. So that's, so yeah, that was Haines' Disgrace. It's a spider's nest in the old mining area. If you play carefully and find some of those regen potions, it makes the area easier. You can certainly do the area without regen potions, though. If you get swarmed, you might die. But I'm trying to get through this map with as little deaths as possible, so I don't want to die. So I'm playing maybe a little more cautiously. It's also totally feasible to just ender pearl to the back wall and then ender pearl to the fleecy box, smash the webs, grab the wool, then ender pearl out. I think somebody who did that. Was it Rosie that did that? I think Rosie did that. I'm not totally sure. I was really hoping to find a... I may have to backtrack and get a... I should have put an anvil in the stupid chest. I'm dumb. Yeah, anyway. So that's it for this episode, I think. I might have to do an episode where I don't go after a wool. Where I work on a grinder and just make some gear and backtrack and maybe make a rail line. So I'll keep that to its own episode, I think. And any episode where I go after a wool, I'll mostly just be doing that kind of stuff. In case somebody wants to refer back, like if they... Because this developer commentary can also be used as a walkthrough or a strategy guide kind of thing. And I'm trying to label the episodes with the wool color that's in them so that you can easily go through YouTube and say, I need help getting, in Haines' Disgrace, getting whatever wool color's in there, and then you can look back and say, oh, this is the episode I need. So I hope you guys appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. And we got the lime wool out of Haines' Disgrace. I think next time we'll take on McLeod Cavern. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take it easy.